Morning guys, good evening and good afternoon to viewers from all walks of life. It is Denzomos and you are welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empaths free. If you are new, on this channel I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse, I talk about spirituality, and I talk about personal and self-development. And if any of that resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us. Give us a like, share this video with your friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. In this video, chosen ones, I would like to speak to you about pain. And the reason why you really need to stop taking on other people's pains. You need to understand which pain belongs to you and which pain does not belong to you. So it is not every pain that you feel on a daily basis. It actually belongs to you. Most of the cases, you chosen ones, if you haven't chosen properly, if you haven't selected properly the places that you want to be, and you're not aware of them, and the people around you, in most of the cases, you are actually going to take on their pain. So you may sometimes take on their energies. And of course, when we talk about energies, we talk about good and bad energies. So we can talk about a case where people are really happy, you're with them, you're laughing with them, you're enjoying with them, you're going to take on their energy. So you're going to notice you're feeling the same happiness they feel. If somebody just won the lottery, or if somebody just bought their new house, or if somebody just got married, or things like that, and those people come around and disclose that kind of information to you, you will notice you're feeling exactly the way they do. So you're going to feel happy with them. You know what I mean? So that's the chosen one life, because the chosen ones, we are empaths. So that's the ability that we have, and the advantage that we also have compared to other people, that helps us identify, or sometimes helps us simulate or synchronize ourselves with the situation that we get involved with. So the chosen ones, in this video, it is important to know that the pain you have been carrying along your journey, most of that pain that doesn't belong to you, most of the pain you have been carrying along on your shoulders, the pain you have been carrying along your journey for the most part of your life, it has not been the pain that has been for you. That pain has usually been from other people. And when we talk about pain, we talk about the pain that is usually coming. Sometimes you may have been with a family. So this could have been a family, your own family, your own friends, your friend circle, the people that have always been around you. So most of those individuals, they know, and on the subconscious level, those individuals, when they come around you, they know that you are the only person they can come to, and they can deposit their garbage. You know what I mean? So a lot of people around you, normally, you chosen ones, you've got to understand that it's not everybody who comes around you, they really have your best interests at heart. So sometimes they come around you because they want to find somebody that they can deposit their garbage. They have a lot of things going on in their lives. They have a lot of unhealed traumas. They have a lot of shadow work to do. They have a lot of issues going on in their lives. And normally when they come across the chosen ones, because chosen ones were very strong empaths, they think what they do, they now start to deposit their garbage on you. They want their garbage to belong to you. And most of the cases, because the chosen ones, they're caught unaware. That is exactly where the problem starts. And now the chosen ones, they start to take on their energies. You know what I mean? So it is just to give you awareness in this video that chosen ones know what is for you and know what isn't. The last time I remember, I recognized that pain, that I knew this was the last time I'm going to feel like this, because I noticed that actually this pain, it was felt within my body, within my whole soul, within my body and soul. I would feel that pain on a very deep level. So that's when I knew. That's the moment exactly when I left my family. You know what I mean? So most of you guys have been following me. You know that I've left my family behind. So for me, it was the only thing I had to do to free myself from the matrix. You know what I mean? Because you guys when we're talking about the matrix, you may think we're talking about those people out there, the schools and all these kind of things. The matrix is also your family. Your own family is the matrix. Those individuals, most of you guys, you may not usually have known it, but most of the people that are usually around you, the closest people to you, those are the individuals that have been actually responsible for your own pain. A lot of you guys have seen your family members punishing you for no reason. Your parents have been punishing you for no reason. They have been making sure that each and every single day, they do something to you to make sure that you feel some kind of pain. And I don't know why it's like most of these guys, the energy vampires. When they come across the chosen one, they feel that it is exactly that time, that moment, they need to start depositing their garbage. Because somewhere they feel that these guys, because they're empaths, they're some kind of emotional punching bags. So for me as well, like I've said in my family, I notice this kind of patterns. You know what I mean? So because somebody's family, they take advantage. They take advantage because they are family. You know, family. So they come around and they start to tell you a lot of things that don't belong to you. And for some reason, because you're an empath, you're starting now to absorb and to take most of these things they are telling you as your own. And usually they're not good things. And a lot of these people who are energy vampires, they think what they will do, they will only come and deposit the garbage. They usually want to come around the empath to deposit their garbage. They don't want to come and deposit the good things. Yes, in every now and then you will see some of the good things happening around those guys. You may see it, sometimes you may miss it. But most of the things you're going to see is people coming around to deposit their garbage. And chosen ones, it's up to you to understand that it is not everything you're supposed to take on as a chosen one. Identify what is yours and leave the rest. It is that time, chosen ones, when you're supposed to understand that now it is time for you to think about yourself. It is time for you to start taking back your power and thinking seriously about yourself. You cannot save everyone. You cannot save everyone, especially if you're not awakened. Yes, you will think that you want to save the whole world. You know what I mean? Because you see the difference. The difference is when you're awakened and you really know what is going on around you. You're conscious about your environment and what is going on around you. You are able to make conscious decisions. You're able to protect your energy because you know which energy can you take on and which energy do you reject. So you know exactly what to do and you have got a very good balance when it comes to energy. But when you're not conscious, that is exactly when you're going to give a very huge chunk of your energy without even knowing it. It became very clear to me that the world is full of energy vampires. Guys, you'll be surprised. The world is full of energy vampires. They're everywhere. It will look as if every 3-5 meters you walk, or 3-5 people you meet, or 10 people you meet, there's one energy vampire in those, 1 or 2 energy vampires in those individuals. And those individuals, the only thing they need, they're looking for energy. They call them energy vampires for a reason, because they're looking for energy. And the chosen ones, you are the ones to fuel those. You are the ones who is fueling those guys. You are the one who's giving them the energy they are looking for. Most of the cases subconsciously. So when I broke up from my family, it was intense. You know what I mean? So we're talking about people that you've known for a very big chunk. Actually, we're talking about all your life. You've known these individuals for a very long period of time, but you have never actually figured out that these individuals were feeding off your energy subconsciously. But when you awaken to it and you understand these dynamics, how they work, that's when you figure out that actually it is time to go. So chosen ones, if you're losing energy, even if it's your family, whether it is your family, it does not matter who it is. You know you're chosen one. You're supposed to get yourself out of those situations. You have to do everything in your power. Because when you can't do it, nobody's going to do it for you. You know what I mean? So you have got to know the right places to invest your energy and the right places to be. A lot of you guys, you notice that sometimes chosen ones, they're not people who want to be in crowded places. They don't want to be in clubs. You don't find them going to clubs, with that kind of music that is actually almost blowing up your ears. So the chosen ones will know most of these things you have been doing subconsciously. And for some reason, I used to know that I wasn't really a person who liked crowded places, public places, noisy places. It was very, very difficult for me to stay in noisy places. I would sometimes be there, but after some time, I would feel that actually I'm really, really feeling bad whenever I'm in those places. Because in those places, there's a lot of energy vampires. In those places, especially clubs, all these discotheques and whatever, hospitals and those kind of places, they are very low vibrational places. It is places whereby there's people with a very, very low energy. And as a chosen one, as an empath, it is exactly the right place you're going to go, and you're going to drain a lot of your energy in that place. You're going to start attracting and absorbing all the energies in that room. So the chosen ones, we are sensitive in that way that we're like a sponge. You know what I mean? When you soak a sponge in water, it absorbs all the water around. It absorbs water. So you have to take out the sponge and squeeze the water out of it. So the empath, that's what we are. We are like sponges, but the emotional version of the sponge. You know what I mean? A person comes around, they talk with you their deepest things, their deepest secrets, their problems. You cry with them, but you're not supposed to cry with them. People, it's not your energy. It's their energy. Yes, you can help them because a lot of chosen ones, you're wise. You guys are wise. You help a lot of people. You know how to help people and how to advise people. So they come to you for advice. But you're not supposed to cry with them. Because when you're crying with them now, you're taking on their energy. Now it is you is taking on their energy and you're crying on their behalf. So when they see you crying now, that is exactly when the energy exchange is happening. That is exactly when you're going to see them. They're going to they will start to feel good about themselves. And at that particular point, you're going to start feeling bad about yourself. Because why? You are now crying on their behalf. So it is time, chosen ones, to know you can't save everyone. You can't save everybody. The people who need saving, they're going to come to you. I can guarantee you, chosen ones, the very moment you're awakened, you're going to see this. So the individuals who need saving, who need help, who need guidance and things, they are going to gravitate towards you without much effort. They are going to find you at the right time, in the right place. They will find you. And when they find you, you will know exactly how to help them and at the same time protect your energy. So you will have that kind of emotional barrier in front of you, around you, which will help you to listen and understand and resonate with what they're saying, but at the same time, you leave their energy with them because it's not your energy. So you will know how to protect yourself, and those individuals, they will be coming to you. You cannot take on energy that is not yours, chosen ones. It was extremely difficult for me when I left my family. Very, very difficult. I had to sit down for myself and I had to think, calculate all the times, the years I've been knowing a lot of people around my life. And again, I don't really talk about only family. There's so many people I've met along my journey. So many people. And then I was thinking that, how much energy have I been taking? And you see that the problem is with this energy thing. When you take on that energy, especially when it's negative energy, that energy now it starts attracting very, very negative things to you. Actually, I'm going to make a video about this very soon. So when you take on people's energies and that energy is not good energy, it's bad energy, most of those cases, that energy, because it's negative energy, it starts attracting negative things in your life. You start to see a lot of things, bad things happening around you. And you'll be thinking, why am I actually all of a sudden you're just going left and right? You're seeing bad things all over the place. It's like you're not attracting good things. Nothing good is happening for you. It is because of the energy you're taking from people. Those people, they're taking your good energy and they're giving you your bad energy. They're taking your good energy and they're giving you their bad energy. And you take that as your own. Now, when it becomes your own, it starts to attract a lot of negative things around you. And that cycle cannot stop unless you break it. So, chosen ones, you need to know it may require you to take very big decisions when it comes to your own energy. It will require you to make important and crucial decisions to know exactly where do you want to go and to know exactly who do you want to let into your life, who do you want to get close to. Your intuition will speak to you. It will tell you, you know what? That particular individual, I've got to let them go. I have got to let them go. You will know. Your intuition is going to tell you. Your gut is going to tell you that person, you need to let them go. For the most of you chosen ones, I know. I've seen so many of them online. A lot of them, they have abandoned their families. A lot of them. A lot of chosen ones, especially the black ships, they have left their families. And they have got a very big reason why they have done that. Because the chosen one, the only thing they need is to snap. The only thing what it takes for them is to snap. That very moment they snap, it's game over. It doesn't matter who you are. You can be their son, you can be their daughter. If you're toxic, they're going to drop you along the way. And that's a chosen one's life who is awakened. A fully awakened chosen one, evolved chosen one. That's what it takes. They will abandon anyone as long as that person is toxic and they don't mean them well. Because an awakened chosen one is the chosen one who knows who can read their immediate surroundings and their immediate environment. So they know this person on the left is good, that person is right, this person is wrong, this one is good, this one is bad. They can know. They are human lie detectors. They will know exactly. When you come in, they will know what you need. They will know what you're all about, and they know what you need. And they already know the people that they need to bring in and the people they need to keep out. So awakening will bring you to that stage whereby you will know that this person, I'll bring them closer because they're very good people. They're really good people and I want to keep them with me. So you'll bring people closer, but at the same time, you'll also send people away. So a lot of guys who are like, or have been with you for a very long period of time, most of those guys, you're going to let them go. Some of them, they may just decide to separate themselves. They may plug themselves out of your life, but some of them, they're going to separate themselves one by one, individually. Because they're going to know that actually that is it for them. It's over. It's game over. There's no more stealing your energy. There's no more doing this. They're going to start moving themselves out of your life slowly, by one, slowly. Guys, you need to know energy is very, very important, chosen ones. Your energy is your bank. In my videos, I've always continuously talked about energy, and I've told you guys, chosen ones, your energy is your bank account. It is your energy exactly that brings you everything you need in your life. It will bring you money, a lot of it, abundance. It will bring you love, the healthy type of love. It will bring you everything you've ever thought about and you deserve in your life. It will bring you everything because it is your bank balance. The chosen one energy is the bank balance. So you protect your bank balance. Because the chosen ones, we know that we invest in spirit. So we don't invest like other people. We don't run around looking for physical things and things like that. We invest in spirit. Because we know when we are in alignment, everything is in alignment with the truth of who we really are. That is exactly when all the doors around us are going to start opening up. And that's why energy is very, very important. You protect your energy at all costs. When I was waking up, I left people, and those people, they never believed. Because you see, I've usually been a very nice guy. Actually, I'm still a nice man. Yes, I'm still a nice man. But now I know what I need to do. So I know the limits of my niceness, if that makes sense. So a lot of people were taken by surprise. People are like, that's not the Denzel we know. That's not the guy we know. They used to know me in a very, very different image altogether. But me waking up and realizing that actually for a very huge chunk of my life, there was guys that were supposed to be around me. I just didn't see that before. But I could see that now. I could see that eventually, and I was like, okay, that's it. They got to go. And I had to send them out. I started sending them out immediately, unapologetically. My chosen ones, I'm ending this video now, but I'm only telling you, I'm sending out a very, very clear message to you guys. Protect your energy. Know exactly where you need to invest your energy. Invest your energy in the right place. A lot of you guys see us doing videos. We help people online and this and that. These videos are watched by thousands of people around the world. So in those kind of way, we also know that we are sending out energy. So normally, that's why you see a lot of healing is happening. So when you see these kind of videos, a lot of people start healing straight away. Because it's good energy, you know. But if a person is coming around and sending out energy into the universe, and then themselves they're still suffering with a lot of demons and things they have not healed, and probably they have been associated with very negative people or very negative energy, a lot of times that energy is also going to affect their audience. So we also protect our energy before we start helping other individuals. First of all, we protect and save and protect our energy, come out on these platforms and now send out that energy in a good form, and now so that it can help other individuals and heal them on a very much more deep level. So chosen ones, let me know what you think about in this video. Let me know what are the things are you doing to protect your energy. Let me know the people you have had to let go for you to get your energy back and to start protecting your energy. Which people are there to let go? I've already given you my own examples, family, friends, people I used to know, because now it's time for me to attract my tribe. You know what I mean? So it's time for me, after awakening, chosen ones, after awakening, it's time for you to attract your tribe. So your tribe, those are the guys that they will not hurt you. They will not do you harm. Apart from the Decepticons, of course, the Decepticons, they're everywhere. So they will try to come and sneak in and try to fool around with you. But normally the chosen ones, we are very, very protective. So some of them will come, you will know them and you will keep them out. But the good ones will also come. So the good ones, those are the guys, they're your family. They're the guys you're supposed to value very, very deeply, because those are your family. They mean you well, they don't want to hurt you. Even if it's relationships, they want to come in and love you authentically. They're not going to come around and sap your energy out of your body. So they're going to come and love you authentically. They're going to reciprocate your love. Even if it's your friends, they're going to reciprocate that friendship. So it's not going to be a one-sided friendship or something like that. So chosen ones, let me know what you think in this video. You know, guys, I always appreciate and love your support. Leave us a comment, of course. Don't forget to hit the like button. Turn on the notification so as you don't miss anytime I upload new videos. I'll catch you in my next one. Much love and blessings. Peace.